Hey everyone, how are you? We are going to start your reading off with the Rune stones. Let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you today. Already got a good one. All right, so your second and third one are out. Okay, let's go ahead and see what you've got. You've got success, first of all. Now, that, if I'm reading the stones correctly, this would be in the reverse, but I'm taking it because I did not feel that energy. I'm getting success, okay? And then you also have a message. I'm sorry. That's a secret, not success. You have a secret message coming your way that will bring, look, clarity. Now, I am strongly getting this is about a relationship, especially one where you may have some desires, physical desires, and you're uncertain. Your answer will come to you, okay? So a secret will be revealed. Somebody may have feelings like that for you. Or you may have feelings like that for someone and you may be telling them, or they will tell you, but it is about to be revealed. Okay, so you got the secret rune stone, you got the message rune stone, and the clarity rune stone. Let's see what you get with the enchanted map oracle messages here. Let's see what's going to come out for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun, that life is treating you well. Let's see what your oracle message is today. Your enchanted map oracle message. You got Spirit of Place, which is card number 4. It's about the energy, feeling connected. It's like, you know, you're home, even if you're not at home. It's that feeling of belonging, of rightness, of comfort. There's been a couple of times in my life, quite a few times in my life, where I've been a place and I felt like I had been there before, and it just felt so right, and I really didn't want to leave. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here for you today. So this just feels really right. It feels really awesome. So Spirit of Place. All right, let's see if there's anything. I'm feeling like there's an additional information here for you. It says, authenticity is the essence of your power. All right, so our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your question is in the overarching theme of your particular circumstances. Is your question concerning struggle? The answer is to just let it go. Let your need for control of the situation go. Just let it be. Relax. Step away from it. That's the easiest way to release control, is to step back from it. All right. If your question relates to finding love, then embody love rather than longing for it. So if you want something, be it, and you'll find the magnetic energy finds you too. Okay, once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and you can name it, then you'll discover the answers that you have been seeking. Your greatest power is in your authenticity. All right, so that was important for somebody to hear. Let's go ahead and see what we have for you in your tarot reading today. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that resonates with you and that you come back in the future. If you are one of my returning, awesome returning viewers, you know I love you guys to pieces. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. This card is insisting on coming out. The 5 of Cups. There's regrets here. Maybe you haven't told somebody how you feel about them. Maybe you haven't been able to express your feelings yet. Or maybe you're wishing that somebody would express their feelings towards you so that you can either hang around or disengage. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an energy of wanting to know, wanting to just know. It's not even regret. It's just like, please don't torture me. Don't leave me hanging here. Now, this could also be about a job, waiting to hear back whether you're going to get it. A home, buying a car. You're waiting is what I'm hearing. And this is all about a message. The rune stones are all about a message, and this is about feeling right. So there's the energy of wanting something that you feel is right for you. But you're also like on pins and needles waiting for it. You're wishing that you could just get the answer to whatever it is, you know, so you can either move forward or let it go. You're yeah, it's definitely like that. Let's go ahead and see what else comes out here for you. The Three of Wands. Your challenge is to be patient until it happens. Okay, it's not going to happen right now. It's not going to happen this minute. You will have to be patient for this. All right, so that was the Three of Wands. Let's see what's on your mind here. What are you thinking about with this situation? The Eight of Wands. You're waiting to hear. The Eight of Wands. You're literally waiting to hear something. Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. That is definitely an opportunity. That's 11 Wands. That means that there is a doorway that you're waiting to cross the threshold. Move forward. Move through that opportunity into something good. But right now, you're currently in the waiting process. You're trying very hard. I can hear it. I can feel it. You are trying very hard to be very patient, but you're on pins and needles and with excitement. I don't feel like there's any dread here. It's all excitement. Like, oh, please just let me know. I mean, there is that little bit of element of, oh my gosh, what if it's no? But you're not focusing there. You're focusing on the positive. So good for you. Keeping your heart hopeful. All right, let's see what else we have coming out here for you. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Knight. No, that's the Page of Swords. Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Again, the Page of Swords would be a messenger, somebody bringing information. Look, this raven here in the image on the card is holding a key. And you're just waiting to have that door opened. And you know how beautiful it will be. This is a wise owl. I mean, this is going to be emotionally satisfying for you. That's the foundation of your whole situation here today, is finding the key, finding the answer, you know, finally having this resolved so that you can, because your heart's got a lot of energy invested in this. Again, it could be in the purchase of a home, a car, doing something else, starting a business, getting into a relationship with somebody, hoping that your relationship can move and grow to the next level. There's so many different things that could be happening here, but all of them have that sense of excitement, wanting to move forward, and yet that little bit of like, oh gosh, I hope it all works out. You just need the answer. All right, you just need the answer, I'm hearing. Let's see what else comes out here for you today. You've got the Strength card. That's your immediate future. So you're feeling, you will feel stronger. You maybe have to do something a little bit longer. You've got a lone wolf is what I'm hearing. A lone white wolf looking off kind of towards the future with a full moon over the shoulder, over this wolf's shoulder. So this is not about somebody else here. This is about your own strength, your own bravery, your own courage. And I'm getting that you'll have to wait. It's more like patience here. When is our next full moon? Not until around the 15th, no, the 12th of next month, but we have a new moon, and that's what I'm being drawn to. Even though this is a full moon, I'm getting new moon energy, which would be on the 29th. So keep that in mind for some of you. It's going to be between the 29th, the new moon and the full moon. Something will be brought to you. You'll receive that message. I feel like you're going to have to wait that long. Remember, Spirit was saying it's not going to happen right away. This is something that's going to come in a little bit of time. All right, so let's see what else we have here for you. Past influences, a decision, the Two of Wands. Two people. So I'm getting a question was posed, a question or something was put into place, and you're just waiting to hear back on it. So this is the past influence, a decision that you made, okay, to buy a house, to buy a car, to apply for a job, to tell somebody how you feel about them, or invite them out or something, okay? You made that decision in the past. Now you're having to wait. Yes, you're having to wait. I hear you saying it just like that. Yes, I'm having to wait. It's killing me. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. This is an interesting reading. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, and if it's yours, go ahead and claim it in the comments. You can always tickle tap, boop, or zap that like button. All right. Let's see what we have here for you. We have the Four of Pentacles is how you see yourself dealing with this situation. You feel like you're being very, very patient, that you're being down to earth, that you're reliable, dependable, that even though this is like waiting for Christmas Day, you're still okay. You're good. You're solid is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. What more can we learn? And the Four of Pentacles is placed right next to the Strength card. So that's like doubles confidence, courage. Like you just know everything will work out. And that's your focus of attention here. You are not letting the length of time that it's taking for this to happen disrupt your energy. You're not starting to focus negative. You're staying positive. You're staying down to earth, practical, and understanding that this is just going to have to take some time. And if you force it, if you try to control it, that you could possibly push this away, ruin it, mess something up, or delay it. And you know that, and that's why you're not trying to do any of those things. Good for you. Look at this. Your surroundings, your environment, the people around you, whatever this situation is, Nine of Pentacles. It feels very balanced. I'm hearing open to receptive. Instead of freedom, this is more holding still, working on something, but being open to your offer, to keeping the doors, the communication open. This is completely different. I'm not used to getting this type of energy from the Nine of Pentacles. But I am using a different deck than usual. This is the Familiars Tarot by Lisa Parker. For those of you listening, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, this is definitely more about working things out, trying to break free from whatever, like time constraints, whatever might be holding things on delay, on pause, just working through it so that whoever this is may be able to get to the end. Now I am hearing randomly here that there is somebody that you may have expressed your feelings to, and they are not receptive to that at this time. They're trying to find a way, I'm hearing, to be open, to be receptive to this, but they're not quite sure that that's what they want. They enjoy their freedom. They enjoy their independence, and they're not certain that they really want to be involved in a committed relationship. Now, that does not have to be a romantic relationship, but I am definitely getting a couple of you where somebody is saying no. And do not take that personally, because it has absolutely nothing to do with you. You are lovable, you're loving, you're wonderful, you've got a lot of things to offer. This person just is in a different place. They're not at the same place that you are at. Remember, we have the spirit of the place. So don't force this. Don't try to control it. Don't try to convince somebody that they should be with you or anything else. And do not let it disrupt your energy if they happen to say no. They're just not in the same energy that you are in. They're not in the same place. And again, that's not for all of you here. All right, let's see if there's anything going on behind the scenes in your subconscious, something that Spirit may want you to know. Let's see what's hidden here. What's behind the curtain? Let's see what we have here. I just heard a sound that sounds like a bee when it's humming really fast right by you. I'm sure most of you here have been around big old bumblebees where they go, it literally sounds like an engine revving. I just heard that sound. So if you're hearing something like that, or you just saw a bumblebee, Spirit is calling to you. All right, what have we got? The Seven of Wands. Are you holding yourself back? Are you holding something back? Are you putting up limitations? Are you afraid of limitations? I am hearing the word boundaries, 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 almost like danger, Will Smith, danger, Will Smith. You know, the robot flailing its arms, flashing red lights. And there's even a red light right here in the middle of this card. But this is your subconscious talking to you. This could be Spirit talking to you, to not let go of your boundaries, to hold something back, to hold something in reserve, to keep your patience, not to try to control this. The Seven of Wands comes after the Six of Wands, but it's before the Eight of Wands, and your brain is already on the Eight of Wands, wanting this answer, wanting to hear something. But the Eight of Wands is also about taking action. So Spirit's saying, stay here in this energy of just strength, of stability, of knowing what it is you want and waiting for it. Wait for it to develop. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here as your overall outcome. What's the next step in this message here? I feel like this is going to be an ongoing thing for a little while. You've got the Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there is disappointment here because you want an answer. Now I'm getting two outcomes here. Two different messages. Okay, so if you're waiting for that person, you've expressed how you feel, and they tell you no, it's a disappointment, but you're going to accept it. I think you may, I don't think you may know. You do know. You already know in your heart, in your gut, if you listen to your intuition, if you pay attention to what's going on inside of you, when you told this person how you felt, or you expressed something, or you wanted this job, and during the interview or whatever, you knew, okay? You knew there was something that didn't sit quite right. This person may have said, I'm okay the way I'm at, but let me think of this over. You already know what the answer is most likely to be. So you're not going to be devastated by this. You're going to be disappointed. Okay. But I do feel like you'll get through it just fine. Now, for those of you who are not waiting on and going to end up with this no answer from somebody, This tells me that you're going to start as an apprentice. You're going to start out at the ground level. You are going to start something new. So this, again, is crossing the threshold into the new home, sitting in that new car. It's still a matter of time. We do have a stopwatch here. So it's not a long wait, but it is a wait. All right, and we also have a crystal ball here. So there is an understanding that you knew there would be time involved here, that it wasn't going to happen overnight. But you're about to become the Page of Wands. Keep your focus. Go ahead when, let things develop as it's going to. And again, don't try to control anything here. Don't try to force anything. Don't keep calling somebody. You can call and say, do you have all the paperwork? And that may prompt them to check things over. But one call should be sufficient. If you continue to call and try to push this, it actually may delay the situation. The person on the other end, especially if you're trying a romantic relationship here, be careful, because you don't want to push anybody to the point where they're like, wow, this person's aggravating me. I'm just going to step away from this. I'm not even going to talk to them. I'm not going to do this. They can wait. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that to yourself. All right, look, this is going to work out very well for most everybody here. The 10 of Pentacles with the Temperance, if you can maintain your patience, okay? There's the Empress. Receiving. Okay, so you will receive. This is about protection too here. We have a mother horse with her colt foal. And then the Magician, the Empress and the Magician with the Chariot and the Justice card. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards in your upcoming future. So let's get you to this point. Okay, let's get you to the point where you do receive. That phone just dinged a different ding. But that was somebody like ding, ding, ding. Here it is. Okay, let's get you to that bell. Let's get you to that point. And then we'll worry about the rest of it. But definitely 10 of Pentacles coming in here. Very stable. Temperance, Empress, Magician, Chariot, Justice. Okay, so really good things are coming on top of what's already coming to you. We are going to get you a spirit animal card here. Let's see what your spirit animal message is for today. This is a beautiful message. Oh, you got 2 of them. And look at this. You got the raven, the shaman. You are the creator and the magician. And we just saw the magician in the near future here. Use your gifts for good things. Okay, for your good, for other people's good. There is, and I'm hearing, use your words. Use your words and your talents for, in a good way. Be careful what you say, okay? And use your ability to be patient. There is power in your wisdom. And, and it even says, and your words here. I did not see that until after Spirit brought that up about using your words carefully. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. This is meaning everything will be easier for you as long as you stay connected. All right, to your higher power, to yourself, to your patience. Claim your place as keeper of the mystery. So holding your own, holding your tongue, not talking, not berating or badgering anybody here. And look at this. Look at this. You've got the 2 unicorns here together. Just like, it almost is mimicking the Temperance card here. It's just, and they're both facing the opposite way. They're both unicorns. Mother and child, mother and child. Okay. Now it could be father and child. Don't get me wrong. But look at this. If you could see the cards, the Temperance card has the 2 white unicorns facing to the left. One's facing the left. The mother's facing the left and the child's facing the mother. But in the Infinite Possibilities card, they're both facing the future. All right, so this says infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you, and beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light and abandon the darkness. Do not stress, do not worry, do not fear. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. That's beautiful. And you have 2 ravens on the Raven Shaman card here. Interesting. There's 2 totem poles and some mountains in the background too of the Ravens cards. With the Infinite Possibilities, the Unicorn card, there are several butterflies here, but 2 that are very prominent, and both of those are monarch butterflies. So they're definitely Empress energy coming through here. Beautiful energy. All right, let's see what we have. That's it. If you are interested in a personal reading, please email me. My email address is below. I will send you all the details, and love you. Actually, I forgot your angel number, didn't I? So let's go ahead and get that for you real quick. Let's see what your angel number oracle message is today. And there it is. 2323, endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, a journey. And I'm getting a mental journey, a change, travel, repetitive circumstances and patterns. And that may be for those people who are getting a no answer. You kind of, I don't want to say this, but their Spirit's saying that some of you may have a pattern of going after things you know you can't have. And you do that because you know you can't have them, because you don't really want them. All right. So this here says there is some truth that you have been resistant to accepting over and over again until you are so tired and restrained beyond depression. This is going to take a decision to live your life fully. Life is all about passion. Then when you make that change, the world around you will follow. So 2323, 55, there is an element of change, but for some of you that needed to be addressed. Love you guys until our energy crosses again. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.